a brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond...
At their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Throw on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, hurt, hurt. Hut, hut.
They'll run it for the first time with Audric Estime. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Nix from the gun. That's complete to Vele. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Delonte Taylor making the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hooker brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second and 3 now. From the 39. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. Flush down now to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Set.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Go, Jack. Go, Jack. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Shotgun handoff to Estime. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They send the tight end in motion.
Street.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, of patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the gun, here's Estime. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Someone got a piece of that downfield throw, but it is caught anyway. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Well, he tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. But he got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
He's on the move. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Pass play on 1st and goal. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. Escapes out to the left. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Go!
Now a handoff for Estime. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hurt! Let's go now!
Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
With slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set! 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Complete out to the right. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
19,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Estime up the middle. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Go, trap. Take go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Has a hole left, room to run. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lone back gets the handoff. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Riley Moss with that tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They'll throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. They go play action on first. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Saints trailing in the early going. Second and 3 now. From the 27. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Running it now out of the gun. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Group B to try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Man in motion here. Nix with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Hey, check go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Throwing on first down, Nix. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a chip shot, this one, straight ahead. Smith able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bronco 80, 18, Broncos 18, 19, tight, 19, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Nix. Now to be caught by Troy Franklin. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Street. Here we go.
They motion the tight end over. They'll run here from the gun. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. Go street. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Estime. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. All twitched up. They were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Will Reichert now to try on the field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Smith able to put it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hauled in left side. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Pass play now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it in the red zone. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
19 tight. 19 tight. Yep.
On 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Setting up a throw. Buying some time. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints put 6 on their side of the board. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Estimate the 1st down and much more. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Let's go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
79 Bronco. Come 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. This one's caught. It's a Denver touchdown. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 14. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This taken from the 12. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They've got a man in motion. Back to the air following the pick six. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's on the move. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing from the gun here. That throw finds Holker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Getting out to his left. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They are throwing it again. They'll get this to Means. Running in the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They give inside to Estime. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
A give right side for Estime. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Roll.
Estime with another carry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets this one to Watson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker.
Set go.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Denver! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the right side. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 31. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They go play action on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Rolling down to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They've got to keep moving quick here. They motion a receiver left. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Estime. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Broncos keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. One after try, good by Reichert. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to be...